Hello and welcome to Canguro English. I'm Christian.
I'm Sonia.
And today we're going to be learning all about direct and indirect speech. Well, how do you feel about your reported speech? Do you feel confident or?
Well, I think it's really difficult.
Okay.
And if you have to speak with a reported speech, it's quite difficult for me.
Okay. Well, hopefully after I explain to you the differences, hopefully you'll feel more confident. And then we'll practice after. Okay, good. Well, let's go and practice. Okay, so today we're learning about the difference between direct and indirect speech.
Okay.
Or direct speech and reported speech. So we'll start with direct speech because direct speech is very easy. Direct speech is when we want to repeat exactly what the person said, like word for word. Tell me something, anything.
My name is Sonia.
Okay, good. My name is Sonia. Perfect. So now if I want to tell somebody exactly what you said, then I would say, Sonia said, my name is Sonia. Okay. Now, this direct speech is more common like in books, you know, when characters are talking in books, or in plays, maybe poetry, or also if I want to do an imitation of the person. Like she said, my name is Sonia, for example, yes? Something like this. So you can see here, we're putting the reporting verb at the front, and we're using a comma. Okay, but the comma is optional. But we could also put this at the end. So we could say, my name is Sonia. Sonia said. Or she said, or whatever, okay?
Perfect.
So you put this at the beginning or the end, and then we use quotation marks. Easy, no problems. The difference between direct and indirect speech is that with indirect, we repeat the idea of what the person said, but not exactly word for word. So I can use my own words, or I can, change it depending on the situation. Okay? And it's a way to give you the idea without the exact words. So tell me something different.
And can it be in any...
Anything.
Anything, like next week
Okay.
I will travel.
Good. Next week I will travel.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So when we use indirect speech, there are some things we have to change, okay? Two things, really. So one of them is the verb, okay? So here we have the verb for the future, will travel. Mm-hmm. And also we have to change any pronouns and any possessive adjectives like mine, yours, his, etc. So in this sentence, we have two things we need to change. So we would say, Sonia said.
Yeah.
And here we have an optional that. Okay? So that is always optional. I could say Sonia said that, or Sonia said directly.
Okay.
And then we put the speech afterwards. She will travel. Okay?
Okay.
And you can see here that there are no quotation marks, no comma, nothing like this. So this is an example of indirect speech. Okay?
Would you put next week or not?
Yes, you could do.